Hello guys, and welcome back. Fresh off the stage, so with stage on her face, it's the great CMAT.
Thank you, the great CMAT. Wow.
It's your second time at Primavera Sound.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I love it here.
How did you find the set?
It was amazing. It was one of the ones that you will probably think about for the rest of your life. Vibes.
Really?
Yeah,
that level?
yeah.
Do you feel like, what was the difference between the first time you played and this time?
Do you know what? I was saying this earlier on. Like, the first time we played, I think it was one of the best shows we did that year as well. Because the first time we played, funnily enough, we, Love You Primavera, got bumped down. Like 2 weeks beforehand, they were like, she's not that famous. Like, they bumped us down for some reason, I can't remember. So they put us on 15 minutes after the gates opened, and we were basically warned by my booking agent. She was like, listen, you're going to go to Barcelona, you're going to have a lovely time, you're going to do a free paid rehearsal on stage because no one's going to be there. And I was like, that's fine, I can deal with that, like, that's totally grand. And then 1,500 people showed up, and everyone I met was like, we set our alarms, like we set the alarms to get there on time. And it was this like magical moment in 2022 of like, oh my God, people know who I am and people care about me.
Wait, that's pretty special.
It was really intense. It was really intense. And then I was like at the back of the stage basically the whole time because there was Irish people crawling the walls and in the Spritz tent. And I was like, and like none of the artists until about 9 or 10 p.m. had the same crowd that we had because it was just like Irish and gay people being like, we have to get behind the girl.
Wait, so how is this year topped?
How's it managed
the first
that?
time then?
It feels like it was just that times 10 or something. I have no idea of like the numbers of people that turned up, but it was like a wall of people as far as the eye could see. We were on the CUPRA stage, so it was like an amphitheater. So it was like there was people as far as I could see, but then also they went up into the sky. And there was like not only the people that were in, but there was like a barrier of people queuing to get in that couldn't get in to the space, and they were just like watching us from the barrier, and they were like two-stepping and like singing along and stuff, and I was just like, this is mad.
Wow, you're making this festival your own. It feels like.
I mean, I didn't mean to, but it was like, you know, it's a really special place for us. I think it's a really, really, really special festival and place for us. Yeah, I love it here so much.
And with your new album that's coming out August 29th, Euro Country, you've got another
Euro
tour.
Country.
Yeah, no, I saw the shirt. You got a shirt. You've got another tour coming up this year. Mm-hmm. Are there any cities that you're looking forward to going back to and playing shows in? Or are there any new cities?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted because I can just see that my friend is on stage. There's Mish! Oh my God!
On stage currently with FKA Twigs behind us.
FKA Twigs is currently on stage, and a friend of mine, Mish Henry, who I have drunk with in the pub, is currently just on stage over there. So sorry, I got really distracted.
No, we can make some noise for Mish Henry.
So fit, respectfully. He looks so fit right now. I love him so much.
Back to Euro Country.
Back to Euro Country.
Back to bloody
your album.
very...
Yeah. FKA Twigs, la. She's just like my biggest hero when I was 14 years old, but whatever, it's fine that she's literally playing behind you guys.
You gotta avoid looking at us too much, otherwise you get distracted.
My eyes just kind of keep drifting. I'm like, Euro Country, Ireland, Primavera, blah, blah, blah. No, Euro Country is a record that's coming out on August 29th, as you said.
Yes.
About Ireland. And I think like a lot of the songs are centered around and dealing with like women under capitalism, right? And I thought like the way of doing it best was just like focusing on my childhood and like my time growing up in Ireland, which when I was 12 years old suffered like a really bad economic crash that like completely totaled the whole country. And I was like, this is how I tell this story. And also I want to do it through a very European country influenced sound, because I really wanted to define the type of music that I make, because a lot of people kind of miscategorize me because I'm a mess. Like I just do so many different kind of genres and I pull so much stuff in. Like I write a lot of like really heavy, really dense lyrics because I like love Leonard Cohen, but then we'll do like a little slut drop on stage.
But don't you find that quite cathartic?
I love it
because it can be quite cathartic to sing something like quite painful but whilst you slut drop.
Well, this is kind of the whole thing with the new album, and like in particular my latest single, which is Take a Sexy Picture of Me, is kind of that personified. I was like, when I was making it, I was like to my producer Ollie, I want to make the most uncomfortable song I've ever made in my life. Like, just make people really uncomfortable, make their skin crawl because of the thing that I'm describing, which is the fact that women age out of commercial attractiveness by age 27 and then basically are of no use in a commerce sense after that point, right? Unless they
100%.
unless they work really hard to make themselves look young.
I've been going through this because I'm going to be a mother. First baby, little girl.
Oh.
So I'm going to be playing your record for sure. So she starts
Absolutely.
to like soak some of that in. But I remember thinking, wow, is this at the end of like my music career? Is this the end of like me being on stage? Like, what's going to happen? Because
Yeah.
I feel like we've been so conditioned as women. Like we were talking about this, I think, with another artist as well. Like how a lot of women get signed before they are even women.
Yeah.
Like before they even know who they are.
Yeah. A lot of people get signed before they come of age. And I feel really strongly about that being one of the worst things that the music industry can do.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get signed until I was 25, and I am so grateful. And even then to be like, yeah, 25, I was old for getting signed. That's mad! That's mental.
Yeah.
That's mental.
But it's an incredibly powerful thing to see just how many people are resonating specifically with that song on
Yeah.
TikTok. How has that felt for you, seeing that many videos of people, you know, dancing along with the words you're putting out?
I can't stress to you enough that of all the artists that I know and I'm friends with, for me to have the viral TikTok dancey song, I was last on the I was last on the list. I can't believe it because
Yeah.
I didn't do it, right? It was like
Yeah.
this amazing guy Sam Morris who just like made the dance one day, and I was like, this is so funny because I was like, he's either really missing the point of the song or he's doubling down on the irony of the ridiculousness of the situation of the song.
Right.
Either way, I think it's quite funny. So I'm going to do the little dance as well. And so now for people to be doing this sexy little funny, sexy dance to such a devastating song about the state of the world and women moving through it is just so funny to me.
But what I find
love
wonderful about the lyric is that it kind of catches you with that imagery at first, and then it kind of develops the idea more. So whilst you're watching it for the first bit as like it's a dance to a thing, it's then like, oh no, there's the meaning behind, you know, the butcher and the baker that comes straight after. I think it's
Yeah.
just like, it's such a wonderful trend to
I
have.
think we need to do
Thank
this
you.
before
We
they
do.
tell us that we're going to get cut off. Because
Yeah.
I've just had like the producers like, oh, we need to end this.
Oh, sorry.
No,
We're
no,
talking too
no.
much.
What needs to happen is you need to teach us this dance because I don't know the dance. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the dance.
Yeah. So
right.
Yeah.
should we do this?
Should we
Should we do it?
stand?
Yeah.
Let's stand.
Okay.
Okay.
So you go like this. I did the butcher. So you're chopping meat, I suppose.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I did the butcher. I did the baker. So
Yeah.
you're mixing something. And then you go, and you're going to love this one. You go, I did the
Home
and the family
and the family maker.
Family
So you
baker.
can just rub, because we have to pretend, but you can just go like this.
and you just go.
Yeah. So you go like, home, family maker. And then you go, and it's schoolgirl fantasies. And then you go, leg
Leg
things.
things.
And then you go, hand
Hand
stuff. And single woman. Well, I think you go single woman banter.
Yeah.
And then tell me what was in it for me. Is this anything? But that's the dance, basically.
And it's wonderful.
Made for you, bitch. Made for you.
It's made. Is this going to be?
Love it.
It's going to be my CMAT summer.
Oh, we love it. Super summer. It's so good.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming to see us
you.
and
Yes.
teaching us this dance. Thank you for your powerful message as well.
Thank
I am
you.
very glad that my daughter's going to get to grow up in a world where artists like you get to have viral songs.
That's really nice. Thank you. That's so nice.
Been a pleasure.
Thank you.